Ready? Hey guys, I'm so excited. This week I got a lot of peace and I played my guitar more than ever. Hello, I am suited up in white, about to go for a run. And let me just say, it feels really good to have this as a practice because I used to run as a teenager, and I think that I got into inflexible thinking because I started having some knee issues, and that's what one of the spiritual attributes of knee problems is. But I'm in a new place with myself, with life, and it feels good to run. I'm just gonna get some lip balm because can't be looking too dusty on my runs. Story Cafe feels like a part of my soul lives here. While they're changing what's hanging on the wall while I was here, this place feels so safe for me. Like I can go here, work on things, and really take out parts of myself that are so intimate and share them. Feels beautiful.
Okay. And it's just, you will also want to just kind of get it. It's like finding that placement in your body to then make it more comfortable.
I have been working through my fascia, which is like all of our stored trauma, through running and through pole dance, and it's been really wonderful for my mental agility and sort of syncing up my thought patterns to my movements, because when I'm running I feel a lot of clarity. I ran growing up, it was like constantly told as a kid that I'd get kidnapped, so I was like, I loved running, but also I feel that there was just a lot in my environment moving from the city to the suburbs that I really couldn't control. And I mean, not to say that I could have run had I lived in the city, but it just was, this is like the warm up. You know, a lot of eyes on my family when we moved there because we were the first family of color. And that's such a funny term, but yeah, I mean, where I live now, it's like, I'm pretty sure, a variety of people, Um, but I get to run. Like, that's the best thing, is like, no matter what age range people are, like, and most people say, oh, well, I haven't seen you before. And usually that's if I decide to run later in the day, because I end up, like, you know, doing all the mom tasks. Like, I'll just start sweeping the whole porch and, like, washing all the dishes, folding all the clothes, especially when I'm like, I'm not going to do it. It's what I need to do to feel achieved and good about all this stuff not going into my house. It's Friday. Air's fresh, clean, no rain. I'm happy to be alive, to have space, and to go for a run after this. No,
I know there's something about me that you can't wait to just tell me. And I love the way you move, it's so backbone. So just take my hand, 'cause baby, it's not you. I got you enticed from me. I know you will. And I know you've got someone, but I'm ready. So just rid yourself of him and
I feel that vlogging has been a modality for me to become kinder to myself. So for those of you who didn't see my last week's share, I ended up painting the wrong commission. Essentially, I got some hate, some flack from a former roommate about a smaller version of this painting. And I took it to heart. Like, I actually painted over it a little bit, like not too much. And then I kept the original photo just because I was like, you know what? I love what I made. And then I ended up getting paid really generously to create this, and it's growth.
me. I know you're willing and able. And I know you've got someone, but I'm ready. So just
My hands are sore from guitar. I went to pole yesterday and learned new tricks. Mira and I went on a shuffle run. I'm gonna do it again. I'm just doing a quick shuffle. The sun is at 25 degrees. Pisces. We're talking Western zodiac, planetary astrology. For anyone who's curious, check out the Peace Dealer's latest videos. They explain things fairly well. Or you can check out Serious Joy. That's what I use for daily astrology. Yeah, we're gonna get our shuffle on. Hopefully there won't be any spider webs and that they're learning their lessons. It's gonna be a quick little jog, and then I already have a bath running upstairs with Epsom salt because I'm that sore. But I just enjoy running. Like, there's something very deeply nourishing about it. Sky, like vitamin sky. It's like God was like, no, I'm gonna paint this day. Amazing. So I just got my first hydrodermal. I'm wearing my sweet little bonnet visor. But wow, that was such a relaxing service. I got a hand and foot treatment. And now the sad thing is like, where do I get my nails done? On the North Shore, because kind of had it with David. The level of relaxed I feel is amazing. I got some samples from I bought Clarifying Hydrator. I've used Eminence before and I love it. I feel like my under eye is great. She spoke to me like trying to pop my zits, which I'm not supposed to be doing. I'm using every day. We'll be back. It was pricey. Mainly for the products, but it's hard to get those. Not impossible, but it's hard to know what to get. Especially if you're not used to skincare. So this is my first time. I might be ordering through Amazon. Just for price.
Straighten your front leg. Flex your toes toward your knee. Hold it over in the front. Draw your right hip back. Left hip forward. Your hips in alignment with the front edge of the mat. And breathe deeply.
While all of my physical activity is increasing, pausing and being able to take Mira to school, some days it's a challenge to get out of the house on time, but seeing this amazing place is like the gift. So also check out my sound healing. It is on my other YouTube. Hope to see you there. Have a great week.